Welcome back, sci-fi fans. A few days ago, the Alien franchise takes a bold leap to the small screen with Alien Earth, a 2-episode premiere that crash lands on FX and Hulu. I'm Antonio Saillant, and I've watched the first 2 episodes to give you the no-spoiler lowdown. Does Noah Hawley's ambitious vision live up to the legacy of Ridley Scott's 1979 classic, or does it get lost in space? Let's dive in. For 46 years, the Alien franchise has terrified us with xenomorphs, facehuggers, and corporate greed. From Ridley Scott's claustrophobic masterpiece to James Cameron's action-packed Aliens, this series has always been about big scares and bigger ideas. Alien, Earth, created by Fargo mastermind Noah Hawley, is set in 2120, just 2 years before the original Alien. It's the franchise's first TV series, and it's not just another spaceship horror story. It's bringing xenomorphs to Earth for the first time. The premise: a Weyland-Yutani ship, the Maginot, crashes in a futuristic city, unleashing deadly cargo and sparking a desperate fight for survival. Let's start with the good. Alien. Earth nails the vibe of the 1979 original. The production design, led by Andy Nicholson, is a love letter to the Nostromo's retro-futuristic grit. Think clunky buttons, smoky mess halls, and that tactile, lived-in feel. The show opens with a familiar crew waking from hypersleep, and it's like stepping back into 1979, but with a modern polish. Sydney Chandler shines as Wendy, a hybrid with a child's consciousness in a synthetic body, a fresh twist that adds emotional depth. Timothy Olyphant's Kirsch, a sly synthetic, and Babu Cisse's cyborg Morrow are standouts, bringing layers to the franchise's obsession with artificial life. The show's scope is massive, blending the horror of Alien, the action of Aliens, and the philosophical heft of Prometheus. New creatures, like a creepy eyeball tentacle thing, add to the terror, and the practical effects for the xenomorphs are a nod to the original's man-in-suit menace. Critics are buzzing with an 88% on Rotten Tomatoes, calling it eerie, intense, and packed with big ideas. But it's not all chest-bursting perfection. Some choices feel baffling, like sending untrained synthetic kids on a dangerous rescue mission. Shades of Prometheus's questionable decisions. The xenomorphs, while creepy, don't always hit the terrifying mark they should, with some CGI shots feeling less polished than Alien, Romulus's practical effects. The show juggles a lot: corporate dystopia, AI ethics, Peter Pan allegories, and it can feel like a magnificent mess, as Vulture put it. It's trying to be the Andor of Alien, with lofty social commentary, but the first 2 episodes don't always balance the slow-burn dread with the franchise's signature scares. If you're expecting wall-to-wall xenomorph carnage, you might feel shortchanged early on. So, does Alien Earth live up to the hype? It's a bold, atmospheric start that feels like a true evolution of the franchise, even if it doesn't always stick the landing. Hawley's love for the series shines through, and the cast, visuals, and ideas set up a promising 8-episode arc. It's not as terrifying as the original Alien, but it's smarter than most sequels, with a world that feels alive and dangerous. If you're a fan of the franchise's deeper themes or just want a fresh sci-fi thriller, this is worth your time. I'm giving the premiere a solid star rating of 5. There's room to grow, but it's off to a gripping start. What did you think of Alien Earth's premiere? Are you hooked, or did it leave you cold? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this review, and subscribe for more sci-fi breakdowns. Next week, I'll dive into episode 3. Will the xenomorphs steal the show? Stay tuned and watch out for facehuggers. Celebrity Spotlight Radio, out.